Hello friends and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2. We are about to finish the Sprawl as the first area in this run. I know it says region 2 out of 4 in the bottom right corner, but you know, the valley really doesn't count as the first area in the game, right? Okay, so we're in decent-ish condition. Our guys have okay HP and a bit of stress. I was just about to say, hopefully this fight will not be too hard, because I actually hope we can replenish our guys a bit here
A master stroke.
before the Oblivion's Rampart fight, so we don't get into too many problems there. Can we kill that guy? Probably not. No, we can't. Let's use the consecration then. And hopefully when we get through the Oblivion's Rampart, we will be able to get some nice upgrades for our guys. Yes, just enough damage. After all of those, yeah, that guy has 1 HP left things during the last episode, I actually think we deserve to get some decent death blows this time. On the enemies, not on our guys. There were so many instances of our guys doing like, hey, this guy has 6 HP left and 5 points of DOT. Meh.
Before you.
Yes, a bit of travel here. I was hoping for that. And a bit more even. So now we are in actually quite decent condition to fight this. Okay. Can we get to the altar quickly in some way? I just thought the chalk dust might be useful here when the enemies are getting stealth, but they won't because we are in the resentment chapter, right?
As repulsive as
Yeah. I just remembered. Okay. Will we be able to get to the Herald? Yeah, maybe with the Duelist Advance and the other guys here. Yeah, let's blind that guy just in case he does some big DOT attack on our guys here on the back row. And then move forward. Yeah. Come on. Oh.
The slow
No luck with the blindness. And all of the DOTs. Maybe 3 to 5 damage, 7 HP. Maybe we actually want to use ministrations to get rid of that stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, he has no chance to resist the stuff. Because I think he actually has 0% resistance to all of the DOTs due to his path that he's on, right? So it's actually a good idea to get rid of the Herald first, because he will stack so much DOT on our Jester. Okay, she's blind. I'm excited to see what the unnatural pigment will be able to do later. Maybe we can get some good positive tokens onto Dismas and then use that onto her, onto him. Would be nice to see some riposts on the Hellion there, right? Maybe if it bleeds. Yeah, okay, we do have a low chance to deal bleed. Yeah, you see on the bottom right, 63% resistance. But with 3 to 7 damage, that could actually be a good idea, yeah? Yeah, obviously resisted, but now only 3 HP left. And I think the Jester will be just fine doing that. Yeah, okay.
On to the next.
Not too bad of a start. And now I actually don't think we can get to the altar in a timely fashion, right? So we probably need to just attack into that. With that chance of getting what am I saying? Crit tokens from us attacking them. But we don't have a chance, an ability to pull that guy. So probably just take aim, get rid of her block, and then put a bullet into her from right up close, right? It's probably the best thing we could do. And get a consecration up also. To spare our guys a bit of damage output from those guys here. No, let's not move forward. We want to use the point-blank shot next round. Hopefully the critical point-blank shot will be enough to just outright kill that guy. Or get it to death's door at least. Yeah, no flash weaving onto her. That's nice. And now with the crit token that she has, maybe we want to try and get her blinded. That is at least a 50% chance for us to get something good out of this. 23 damage, that's death's door. And now Boudica can kill her. Good, one less crit for us. Good. So far, so good. And now, miss. No, obviously not. And now we have two guys with low health again and only one Divine Grace that we can use. It would be a big heal because she has 3 conviction tokens. Yeah, but who do we give it to? He can at least give himself a dodge token, right? She can't. So maybe we heal her. If we get more hero shrines, I totally want to get more skills of Junior unlocked. It can't be that she is such a bad healer. She has to have more healing skills to make her more viable as a healer. And we need that because none of our other guys can heal. I really noticed during the last episode, maybe we want to actually copy those tokens? Let's do that. Oh, not too bad here. And we could even use the Iron Swarm to hit the altar. It's got a block token, but still has damage. Yeah. Oh, nice dodge dismiss. Very nice. 5 for 5 turns. 2 for 1 turn, and he's got 4 HP, so he won't go to Death's Door. So maybe this is only 3 to 5 damage, so let's get rid of the big bleeding her on her. And she's also blinded. Blah. Okay, so maybe now the duelist advance. Not enough damage to kill the thing.
In crisis, we can rely
3 to 6. This could be enough. 10% crit chance on top. Very low chances, but probably the best thing we could do, right? Ah, 5. So close. Do we want to use toe-to-toe to make her attack her? Maybe it's a single target attack. And won't hit this one. Okay, he's got a dodge and a riposte. And she could actually, if she's not missing, kill the altar. Okay, of course she misses. Please. Yeah, okay. You already had a crit token, so I'm not too upset about that. And she can kill the altar. And now we probably blind her and then try to get rid of the rest of her HP. Oh, come on. Still has dodge. Yeah, point blank shooting into the block, but yeah, whatever. What else can we do? And now it's really toe-to-toe time. Oh, come on! Oh, nice, Dismas! The dodges are so great! And let's heal him up. 2 dodges out of 2. Yes! And let's get rid of a bit more stress.
Incremental,
And I'll do some big damage.
but deadly all the same.
Ah, okay. Not enough to kill the thing outright. Let's just do this advance. It doesn't give him a dodge token. We haven't upgraded it yet. But still. Maybe she will attack him? No! Octon Commune! Well, that's awfully nice of you! Bam! That's it!
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Okay, burn-resistant Dark Impulse. Right on finishing the Sprawl. Thank you, game. That's very useful. The Heartseeker, though, isn't actually too bad. Oh, the minus healing with our guys already being on a bit on the low side on HP all the time. What was his hero goal? I used take aim 2 times in a fight. Okay, we didn't do that until now. Okay. You should go to kill some fisher folk and get to the fetter. Okay. Let's see what options we have here.
Rest tonight.
Okay, and we brought the chitinous appendage, right? Combat and in items discounted with 68 relics? Yeah, that could be very nice. Okay, yeah, of course. I have the feeling that these quirks you get on the inn are so often bad quirks. Okay, that's not really problematic. It's only on cosmic fights, a 50% chance on the combat start, not on the round start. If it was be on round start, that would be really, really bad. But yeah, stuff like that. 15% chance to get blinded. We need to get rid of that, of Dismas. All we have to use is take aim all the time. And something nice. Oh my god. That's Boudica? I think she already has a quirk that gives her a chance to be at the combat start, right? Yeah, and one mastery point that was from the appendage that we brought. Now she's Shadowborn with a 50% chance to be stealthed at combat start, and Sneaky with a 25% on top. That means she has a chance to get 2 stealth tokens, right? Interesting. Very, very sneaky Hellion here. Okay, let's see what we can do. Where do we want to go?
Your position and plan accordingly.
We need to go to the fetter. Or a hero goal. Big game. More creature dance. Fog of War and a watchtower for 4 candles. And maybe we could take a look at the boss here. I think... yeah, let's try that. Let's go to the fetter.
The tainted crop continues to spread its tendrils of rot.
And then we need to repair the stagecoach and take a quick look at our masteries first. Masteries first. Good. I think we actually need to upgrade the Duelist Advance. The extra block and repose will be fantastic. With him being on the rogue path, yes. Upgrade for Wicked Slice would be very nice as well. This one will put a combo token on the enemy, which we can then use with Boudica to deal more damage. Inspiring Tune for more stress relief could also be a nice upgrade. Anything we can do here to get... no, nothing really that she can heal with. We already upgraded the Divine Grace. We could upgrade the Consecration of Fortitude. So the Consecration of Fortitude gives block or dodge, and this gives block plus or dodge plus. Let's try that one. Could be a very, very significant upgrade for our defense. Then we'll probably use the Wicked Hag a lot. So that's a big upgrade for her damage. And then take aim or point blank shot. Or we put 2 points into Sorminti. Inspiring tune for the stress relief and then fade to black, or Razor's Wit in order to give him some dodge tokens to make him take a bit less damage. That actually sounds like a very nice idea. Let's put Razor's Wit, and I think we want to keep our stress a bit lower. That should be alright. So what do we want to buy now? In items, we only have the whittling tools. So we need some food. Food is also discounted because it's an in item. That's very, very nice.
Indeed, it ever did.
Remove one disease. We don't have a disease right now, right? No, we don't. Songbook of Touching Dirges. Yeah. Instant buy for me. I think that's incredible. Oh, more traveling heal. Chance to produce porters items not too bad either, but I think the traveling heal is actually fantastic for what we have going right now. Do we have place here? Yes, we do. Yeah, that's a definite buy for me. Instant install. And then get the stale bread. Only 3 of them though. And slime mold and some laudanum and okay, burn selves, glimmers of hope. Probably want to buy. It's only 2 relics, right? Let's get a few of those. 4. That's 1 stack. I just saw that the number turns yellow when the stack is full. That's a very nice detail. And then some anti-venom. Why not? And then we can do some more stuff for our relationships, right? But first, let's put the food on the table. And then use the songbook. Come on. Yes! That's exactly what I wanted to see. The relationships will be very nice now, right? 2 friendly relationships for Boudica. With a 53% chance to get a blessing out of it. 2 friendly relationships for him. 1 for him. And 1 for her. That's actually quite nice. Yeah, fantastic. The combat items. Laudanum. Anti-venom we should probably put onto someone that cannot heal any DOTs. And the glimmers of hope onto her. I don't think I think the chalk dust is just like, it's sitting around so much and not really getting used. I think it's probably useful against very specific enemies, but only on very rare occasions, right? Okay, that's that. Then we can use the whittling tool for 1 target to get rid of their stress. Let's do that for Dismas, just because we can. Do we want to use the Heartseeker? Yeah, let's do that. And this one, Dark Impulse, yeah, probably not useful, but might as well, right? Just in case. And then something more we want to buy. Okay, this would be nice to increase the healing we can provide to our guys. Ceremonial drum with 40% movement resistance. I think this thing will be fantastic when you fight the Leviathan, right? Because we saw during our one fight that we had against him that the undertow, or whatever it's called, skill by the Leviathan's hand that pulls one of your guys down into the sea actually can be resisted with movement resistance, right? I think we keep the last relics, because if we get the option to go to a field hospital, I want to get rid of some of these bad quirks. Resolute is not too bad, but the yips is probably game losing if it triggers at the wrong time. Yeah, I think we are actually not too badly equipped. Our guys are all at full HP again. Stress is under control. Can we actually buy something to do about the stress? There's this one item that does -2 for 2 guys. I think it's a pipeweed, right? But we don't have the option to buy that. So, okay. Let's not linger any longer. And get going to the fetcher. At least one relationship.
Aspiration unites.
Nothing good? Okay, every time we use Inspiring to Dismiss, we'll get -1 stress. Not too bad. That's a possible -4 for him. And Open Vein gives Sarmenti reduced stress. We don't use this right now, but we could. Maybe it's a good idea to exchange that skill for like the Wicked Slice. Just because of the blessing that we got here.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Wicked Slice 4 to 8. And Open Vein 3 to 5 with the 2 points bleed. It's a bit less direct damage, and the enemies here, I think, don't have too much bleeding resistance, so why not do that? It seems like a not too bad idea, right? And I think we need to exchange with her the bleed out again. We don't want to use that. Don't want to use the barbaric yaw probably, but yeah, whatever. And the other guys are just okay, right? Yeah, they are. So we completed the hero goal. We don't need to go to the creature then, and I do want to go to the hero shrine for sure. So it means a bit more stress for Boudica. And now let's see what we can do about Junia. Let's take a look here.
Chapter 2. A momentary lapse.
Okay, an encounter.
She was a paragon of duty and virtue, but reminders of her deprivation were everywhere. Surely she deserved some indulgence for her labors.
Okay, so our goal is to satisfy our curiosity 3 times. There's firewood, there is the sacred flame, which just used burn down and lost some HP from that. So we probably need to prevent this from burning down. That's probably her duty that she's on right now, to keep the sacred flame burning. We can collect kindling and we can kindle the flame, and we need to be on the first position in order to do that. And there's also a courtyard window. So for starters, I think we need to collect the kindling, right? Kindling, wood with which to stoke the sacred flame. Oh my god, say that 3 times quickly. Okay, so now we can move forward. Whoop. And the holy flame is burning down again. It's got 31 HP and it seems to lose 10 per burning down. So we now kindle the flame. This will increase her stress though. Another log upon the fire. And then we move back and take some more kindling. Okay, so after we put the fire, the flame roars will happen, and the fire will go back up to full HP. And now something interesting happens, right? Curious activity. Is something happening in the courtyard? Okay, so she can satisfy curiosity from any position. And we do have time for that, so let's do this. Okay, and this was the first out of 3 times. Easy enough. Ah, okay, but we lost our firewood there, right? I think we still have plenty of time to rekindle the fire, right? Surely there's more to life than this. Yeah. So now the fire burned down, and if we... Yeah, if we satisfy our curiosity, we will remove our firewood. We can't actually do that now, or the fire will die. Yeah, so let's kindle the flame. Yeah, and now nothing's happening outside, and we need to... Yeah, meh. Oh well, all of these encounters for the background information about the heroes are more like a tedium, right? It's actually very hard to lose them. But you gotta repeat the same stuff over and over again, and yeah. Still, the story bits about what's happening here are very, very interesting, because I think we indeed do know what she's looking at when looking out the window from the background comic that we got from Red Hook Studios on Darkest Dungeon 1. I think I'll bring up the comic here, just to quickly show you, because we do know that she has indulged in some pleasure of the flesh that Vestals are not supposed to indulge into, right? And she's interested about what's happening out here in the courtyard, and I think on the comic you can see that she's actually looking at 2 lovers out there who are like hugging and kissing and stuff like that, so nothing too extreme. But still nothing that she should be interested in, right? We don't actually know right now if we had just played Darkest Dungeon 2. We get the Mace Bash, an attack from the front row. Okay, maybe front row Vestal will actually be feasible this time, because in Darkest Dungeon 1 it was a bit disappointing. I tried it out a few times and wasn't bad, just far from being as good as the ranged Vestal. Yeah, still interesting little story bit about her. And I'm excited to see what more is to happen. If there's something that we get to know here that we do not know from before.
Perhaps you left it for yourself. Perhaps it is not here at all.
More chalk dust. Thank you. Bandage is not too bad though. Whittling tool. An almanac for the tangle if we go there later. Nice. And the corrupting cleaver. Noxious weapon. 25%. Light resistance piercing. We don't have anyone who can actually inflict blight, so not useful at all. And if you are diseased, you have a reduced stun resistance. I think this would be a very nice trinket for the Plague Dog. And now we've got a choice. I really want a hero shrine, but we have a hospital and we could get rid of the yips. And I think that's actually a priority. Also, all the guys want to go there. I hate to not go to a hero shrine, but I think for this run, it will be important that we do it like that. There's another hero shrine up there, though. It's nice to have this map trinket, the map item for the stagecoach that we can use to know about all of the locations for the hero shrines, right? So, the yips. You're getting cured. Tune Hammer, I don't actually know what that does. Cosmic Fearing, I don't think it's too bad. Hippler as well. Pyrophobic. We already got through the Sprawl, so there will not be that many enemies that cause burning, right? Yeah, I don't think we need to get rid of that, indeed. We could get rid of Resolute to enable her to use whiskey. Fix some relationships, if it comes to that. Do we want to buy something from the pharmacy? Maybe we get some healing salves. You know what? Let's get rid of the Resolute quirk and then buy one healing salve. Not too much, but it's something, right? It's something. What's our light level? 64, so we probably want to use the Glimmer of Hope at some point. Let's for now keep our items as they are. Yeah, we don't actually know anything about the stuff here. On the left side there's 2 points of loathing zone. We know that here there's nothing, but here's one candle. One candle for a point of loathing. Nah. Nah, we're going to the right.
Torment.
Because right is always right, right? Okay, an encounter. Could give some nice stuff, maybe a mastery point. Yes, all of them are on the same page. I like that. Our relationships are looking really good now. Cool. Livestock. With the fodder tokens. Consumable by other plague eaters. And this is a lady, yeah? It does look very ladylike. And the dinner card that's ordained.
Observe the subject carefully. And you will
Consumable by
discover
other
its
plague
weaknesses.
eaters. So I suppose that the other guys can eat that thing and it has multiple tokens. And probably through eating that, they will buff themselves or heal up or get the ability to use some very strong attacks. So maybe we want to get rid of the livestock first. Wow! Nice opener, Boudica! Yeah, and they still can eat cadavers. I was to be what's the word? I can't remember. As I suspected. That's what I wanted to say. And now it's got the corpulent buff. Enables a powerful skill. Yeah, then maybe we want to blind you. So your powerful skill will just hit the air. Regurgitate. Wait. It put a corpse on the battlefield. For other guys to use. Wow, that's interesting. Nice mechanic. Sarmenti has a bit of stress, so maybe we want to use Open Vein, or nah, let's just do this advance. It's also bad for us because, you know, now Point Blank Shot won't be able to do anything, but let's first use a Glimmer of Hope. Just said we needed to do that, I just remembered. Very shortly before clicking, I was like, use the concentration of fortitude, and then no, stop. Dodge plus. Very nice. Maybe we can indeed kill the thing. Wow. Boudica dealing so much damage. And another crit. Wow. Don't use all of your luck now, guys. We need some of that later. Bit of a laudanum. Excuse me. And yeah, nothing he can really do from here. So yeah. Only 8 damage though. Judgment dealing some extra damage. Do we need some more flame? Yeah, come on, let's use another one. $28 heal. Wow. Maybe if it does one powerful attack now, we want to actually try and weaken it. We don't deal 56 damage this round. And it's got 20% debuff resistance. Let's try it. No, 20%. Yeah, 20% is so little. Yeah, of course. At least we blinded him. And let's use open vein. Combo token for some extra bleed. Eyeless Mortar. The blindness tokens are really not working for us right now, right? Yeah, let's use ministrations. Get rid of a bit of that.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Should we use a... Nah. Her HP are so good right now. I don't think we need to use the anti-venoms for that. Come on, don't resist that. Such a nice bleed. Sickly sweet. 14 damage and the blindness. Damage actually piling up quite nicely on the back rows. It seems like those... What is this called? Dinner card? Yeah, the dinner card guys. Yeah, they actually mostly target the back rows, right? No, regurgitate? Regurgitate? Regurgitate. I'd say it's regurgitate. Actually targets the front by the small at the back. And sickly, so we can target anyone. Okay. Pretty balanced in that regard. Can also cause diseases with most of its skills, and we haven't seen one of its skills yet. Okay, interesting. Kill the thing before it can do more harm, right?
Cooperation is the key.
Yeah, just a very nice buff to pretty much everything. Okay, the 100% stress resist actually are from his path bonus that he has, I think, but 50% to all the other resistances. Wow. Let's slice off him, make it bleed a bit more. Yes. This also has death resistance, right? Yeah, that was to be expected. Only Death Storm now. But with a dodge and only 1 damage. Not too bad. Let's kill it. Hey, those dinner card guys are... not too bad. They're actually quite strong. They do deal a good amount of damage and they support their other guys around them. They can heal themselves. Yeah, that's really something that you need to watch out, I believe. Watch out for. Excuse me. You probably notice a lot that I'm still struggling a bit with speaking English all the time. But I do think I'm getting better at it, right? I'm quite confident in my ability to speak proper English, but one of the reasons that I started doing this here in English and not in German is because I thought that I could use the training a bit, you know? To get better at it. Food item and flame. 2 times in items, -5 flame though. We do have some more glimmers of hope, so maybe we could actually do that. And I would actually not want to spend any relics here. We have 14 right now, so it would pretty much be anything that we have. All of our stuff. Let's get the in items for a bit of flame. Dismas is not unhappy about it. They are good with it. Calming incense. Yeah, that's the thing that I was talking about when we were at the last inn. And the clarifying poultice. Okay. Yeah. Could come in handy. What do we do now?
It should be.
Want to go to the hero shrine. Where is the lair? There it is.
To the succulent flavor that grows up
We can't go to the hero shrine if we want to go there.
the earth.
And it's directly before the Oblivion's rampart. That could be problematic. Fighting the boss that we have not seen yet, and then the Oblivion's rampart. Yeah. Still, I think now is actually a good time to do the fight. Our guys are on good HP. We have low stress. We have a few upgrades on our skills, like the most important ones. For now, I actually feel quite confident that we could do this. Nice blindness here, and I wanted to not move him forward so we can use the Iron Swan on the Widow. Not enough damage though. Dun, dun, dun. She has bled herself, right? Well, we can live with that. Maybe use some more glimmers of hope. Because I think for the boss fight we actually want to pack all of the healing stuff that we can, even the one healing salve. That's Nuka. Only 3 damage, but I want to get rid of her first because of the stress damage that she can do. Just like that. Thank you. Yeah, the blindness token are really not doing anything for us today, right? Crit? Holy moly, you little lost soul. I mean, okay, you're ordained, but holy moly. 3 HP, pistol shot. Yep. And now we score a critical hit, thank you. Oh, more bleed. We can't yet heal. 6 points bleeding. Let's use one more glimmer. It's plus 15, so we get to maximum. Not wasting anything here. And then let's get rid of all that bleeding stuff here. Would be nice if this cured the horror as well. Nice, something at least. And now we probably make him attack her. Use toe-to-toe. She's bleeding herself all the time. Does she have some, like, reduced bleed resistance? 30%. Okay, if we get a trinket to increase that, that would probably be a very nice idea. And let's also get rid of that using the last bit of laudanum here. And now we have dodge tokens on 2 of our guys. Okay, he will probably attack her. But still... let's burn him.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Yeah, and all of a sudden 2 of our guys being really low HP. We can't do something about the stress, so let's blind him again, even though it does nothing. And then... nice one. And do we actually want to attack him? if we... I really would like to get a heal off on one of them, but if he then resists the death dot test that he gets from the burning, I'll look very stupid. But still, let's try. Let's heal 12 or 13. Probably heal her. Yes, okay. Yeah. Some point you have to rely on your luck a little bit, right? We got a mastery point, right? So that wasn't too bad. Hopefully we'll hit up a bit more. There's another cache. More supplies for us. We are really getting flooded with supplies. And when I just think about it, let's equip more of that stuff, right? Healing self onto him and maybe use the bandages just in case. Also, yeah, this is only if the flammable item is equipped and we didn't get one. The chance to pierce burning resistance, she's the only one that she could profit from that through her judgment, the conviction tokens, but yeah, we don't have a flammable item, I just remembered. So, not useful at all. Let's keep going. Maybe we got something good here?
And imbue them with purpose.
Oh, nice! The griddle! We can get flatjacks. We don't need to buy any more food items. Soothing Port is not too great, but the greater hail draught. That's very useful. Because increasing your max HP also increases the amount of healing you get, because you always get healed for a percentage of your max HP, right? And the 6th piece of chalk dust. Stimulants, quite useful though. I think that's quite the nice haul, actually. Maybe we want to equip the stimulants on her now, because I think bleeding will not be that prevalent here, right? Yeah, look at all this chalk dust. We still have enough space in the inventory, so no need to discard it now. And the hail draught, who do we want to give that to? Maybe Dismas would be a good candidate, or Boudica. She's at 49, she's at 42. Boudica actually makes the enemies attack her more, and she's getting reduced healing. So maybe this one to offset that would be a good idea. We could give the combination of those both to Dismas indeed, because all of his counterattacks with the riposts would then have better chance to crit, right? Yeah, it's no use. It's probably pretty much the same, no matter who we put that on. And we go to the unknown stuff. Heading for the lair. I made a decision.
Echoes of humanity, twisted by hopelessness.
More gaunts. I'm okay with that, actually. Maybe use Slice Off, or... well, let's use Razor's Wit. Got a dodge token, put a combo onto her. And use Iron Swan. It's not enough damage. We would need to upgrade that in order for it to deal actual good damage. And now I would actually like to have some chalk dust in order to prevent that guy from going stealth all the time. But you can't keep that stuff in your inventory and equipped all of the time just in case you encounter one of those guys, right? It's actually so unuseful. So maybe we just illuminate him so he doesn't attack.
Cooperation is the key.
She's at 7 HP, 3 to 6 damage with a 3-point bleed. That should kill her, right? Yes, it does. Yeah, no. Too bad he's cloaked again. Yeah, so we are attacking that guy. And now... probably just open vein.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
And illuminate him again. Those two guys being like... light, no, dark, light, dark, light, dark. It's so stupid. But hey, as long as it works. We really don't need her skills otherwise right now, so... 19!
Empowered, emboldened.
It's one of the things that I like the most about Darkest Dungeon. It's like the thing that actually got me into the game so much. That every time something good happens to your guys, like you get a resolve check to your advantage and your guy goes resolute or stuff like that. It's just like booyah! Yeah, it's fantastic feeling. I know it's all just luck based and so on. You could as well play poker or okay, poker is not all luck based, but you know, roulette or some different stuff or yeah. But when it works, it just works and it's fantastic feeling. So come on, miss. Finally! And you will regret that. Okay, how far is it yet? The Oblivion's Ingress on the way. Ah! Some more cultists to fight. And they all agree that they want to fight indeed. Let's look at the relationships. Her relationship with Sarmenti could use something fixing. I think we take this with her. The relationships are really looking good now. 2 heralds. Okay, that's a bit problematic. We need to get rid of those as soon as possible. Because Sarmenti will get big loads of damage over time stacked onto him otherwise. So I think what we want to do is actually move him forward and move Dismas back now. So they can't use their first trumpet on him. Nice resist. Oh, he actually has the 100% resistance from Sarmenti. Very nice. So probably get rid of the damage over time or use the Consecration of Fortitude. Let's do that. I'm actually more concerned about the DOT ticking here. Why do we have to go first? We can use Slice Off. I just thought like I don't want to move you back because of those guys, and I don't want to move you to the front because then she can't use Iron Sworn anymore. But hey, good thing we have Slice Off. And now Iron Sworn. Still no kill. Yeah. Ordained enemy at last.
Measure out your violence.
No, 3 ordained enemies. We are only in the second area, right? That's a lot of those guys. Let's use Pistol Shot and finish that one off. Wow. Okay, crit token. Is to be expected. Wow. Look at all this DOT. If we had some skill to actually alleviate that, that would be very nice. I believe. Okay, they are both blind. We want to go for the Herald. 4 HP, 3... 1 HP left. So someone has to attack it. Let's use the Razor's Wit, get a dodge token, get rid of the block if we are lucky, and we are. And now we can use If It Bleeds just for a little bit of damage. Okay. No help there, so we use the Duelist Advance or Pistol Shot? Probably Pistol Shot, we don't want to move her back anymore, right? Do we want to use the Healing Salve though? She will be able to heal her, right? And the Herald does not have a move that can damage her. He's on position 3, he can only use Clarion Call and First Trumpet, and Clarion Call doesn't deal damage. So she will be able to heal her. Nah, let's kill the Herald. Why am I thinking about if he has an attack to attack her? And that's what I was expecting. 12 bleed. 12. Yeah, all of the crits and stuff. Oh, I really want to use ministrations, but I think we need to heal her first. Half of the heal will be gone when she has her next turn start. Yeah, still. I think it's what we need to do. And now we probably just hope she gets blinded. Nice. Miss. Okay. At least this Nocturne Commune doesn't get rid of the blindness. Wow, unnecessary crits! Okay, let's deal good damage here. And now we actually need to get rid of this bleeding. And I think we need to use the Healing Salve. Because Junior will not be able to heal anymore. Now, at least we have dodges on all of our guys for the crit attack.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
And I think we need to get rid of some stress. -3. Finally, we get a profit out of our upgrade there. And double... No, it wasn't dodge. It was the... Yeah, it was the blindness token. Finally working out. Okay, I'm actually into that. Now we can use Open Vein. Vestal, bleed. Yes. That one's dead, right? They don't have death resistance. Okay. Okay, so a little bit more damage on the Evangelist. And our HP is not looking too good.
In crisis.
Maybe try blinding her again. Hopefully she'll not be able to hit us. Okay, another Nocturne Commune. I really like it when they are on low HP and they do that move. And we can use one more heal. Oh, can only heal him.
A little help,
at least something.
Fight through the fatigue.
No Death Store yet, but we will be able to put her on Death Store. No problem. Okay. So this one's done, so we can use another Inspiring Tune. So our stress is under control again, at least. Nice. And if we can now heal up with our Traveling Heal again, that will be very nice. Okay, Dark Impulse, Bleeding Resistance. Yes, nice. And Blight Resistance, 66%. You know what? These items could be fantastic for Sarmenti. And indeed, one thing I could now really slap myself for. We have this burning resistance on Dismas all the time. And he really doesn't need it at all. And Sarmenti could actually really do something with it. With the heralds burning him all the time. And I think the Dark Impulse with the bleeding resistance could be very nice on Boudica, because then she can more often resist her self-bleed. Let's put that onto her, and let's, as I thought, put the Heartseeker and Hail Drought onto Dismas, and then the Blight resistance here on Saramenti as well, so he has a good chance to resist Blights now, in case the boss does deal Blight attacks. And I suspect it will, right? Because we are in the Blight area, pretty much. Okay, they want to go to the lair, which is good. So let's lock that in. And it's an Oblivion Tear, okay. But I think we're already above the 1 hour mark, so let's end this for now and start the next episode with a fight against the Foetor boss. For now, my name is Tomomic Bonsai. I'm your friendly little neighborhood tree. I wish you all the best, stay safe, stay hydrated, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!